Captain Falcon.
I hope we see some Falcon punches.
I'm kind of
awesome reads.
Low key, I'm kind of looking for something
Oh,
like
well, I
that.
guess we agreed on Omega as a stage, unless they're doing the buttons.
I'm definitely 100% sure
because Omega stages are not. Oh no, this is a buttons check, but Omegas are banned.
Wouldn't it be fun to just commentate this? This is it. Like everyone just freaks out, just flipping around.
Yeah.
No, but big thing. So we got Samus. Samus is going to have a lot of range, but Falcon's going to have a lot of speed on him.
Samus is going to be very easily overwhelmed by Captain Falcon if she can't keep him out and use her missiles properly, because she can only keep one out
I mean,
at a time.
if anything, if you can force the roll, if Squrrel can just continue to get the roll, especially on the edge, and use down smash, that's going to be some easy kills.
Yeah.
Keeping them in the air is another big trick. You know, using up air, using up B after a string of combos, because you can do 2 up airs and an up B with Samus, and it's not necessarily a true combo, but without DI, that's something that's going to build a lot of damage.
Also, one thing that I think is not a true combo, but it always seems to work for some reason, is Samus has a solid down throw into forward air, which gives a decent amount of knockback, which gives Samus room to think.
Very true.
But the only problem is Samus has to grab to do it.
Very true. And I mean, getting the grab setup is not too hard so long as you can make someone second guess with all the projectiles.
Especially with Captain Falcon, because a lot of his approaches are just run dead on approaches, and if Samus can read that, she'll be able to grab him easily.
Now, the biggest thing that we have to keep in mind, though, Captain Falcon actually has a gun that he never uses, which makes Captain Falcon basically top 5, hands down. If you haven't noticed, his laser, which you'll never see ever in any match, it essentially makes him more of a man. And so, you know, I don't know if Samus can handle that. That's never been seen. It's new tech.
It's new tech.
No,
laser.
I mean, we try to ignore the scarf. But I mean the gun, I'm actually slightly terrified. I don't know. If I had to face Captain Falcon before not knowing that gun was there, I don't know. I think he's a joke. But now that I see the gun, that's essentially it.
That's a scary.
Yeah, scare tactics. Kinch has got this. This is easy 2-0 because of that.
Yeah.
But really excited to see what these guys are going to bring to the table.
I really, really want to see Samus. I mean, I play some Samus here and there. Definitely not tournament grade Samus. But like in friendlies, I'll play Samus. And I definitely think every character has their viable options in this game, but it has to be against a specific matchup, especially for characters like Samus.
Touché. And I mean, I don't know. I feel like I play a lot of Samuses online, and I feel like Samus it's a good character. It's a character I wouldn't say slept on, but not a character that people have ventured out enough to really try.
Especially because on any tier lists you see people make, Samus is always low on them just because they don't... Samus has potential.
Yeah. And I mean, that's something you want to just keep in mind, you know? I mean, I had my choice, or moments where I've second-guessed Samus just because of tier list, but that's kind of why I stopped looking at it in the first place, just because of scenarios like that where you're facing up against someone, you use the tier list as your judgment, and then you realize, hey, this guy's got a lot of bread and butter, this guy's got a lot of range. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Charizard is an amazing character. People don't use him right. You have to use him very specifically.
Very true, very true. And I mean, that's kind of why the tier list is set up the way it is. It's, in my opinion, it's more of who's the easiest to use and who has the better options.
That's true. The lower on the tier list somebody is, I guess it's just the harder they are to use.
Yeah.
Except I disagree with, like, Greninja, because the Greninja's really hard to use properly.
Touche. He used to be really good. I mean, Greninja was an all-star. He used to have limousines pick him up before matches. And, I mean, after all the nerfs, it's just been really hard for Greninja to find that solid land. It's just, like, you know, taking away someone's kill options and things that make them what they are. It's, you know, it just makes the character rough. And, I mean, I kind of felt the same way about Sonic. Because when they nerfed his back, though, I cried to myself like 5 hours.
He kind of lost a lot of... That was his main kill option.
The bread and butter, yeah.
But I guess Mike should comment on the match now.
Here we go.
It's going.
There it is. Squrrel, Kinch.
See what Samus brings out. Already charging laser. Oh, dash attack into up smash. Very good. Spacing properly with that beam and missiles.
Kinch looking like he might need a web search on this one to figure out exactly what it is Samus brings to the table. And commentators, Chris, will have you know that as soon as I said that, there he is, downloading the free app.
Squrrel, maybe tethering would have been a safer option. Better mix-up, I don't know.
Touche. And I mean, it doesn't look like Kinch is going to go for the offstage game. Oh, just kidding. Yet again, commentator's curse.
But Kinch, what is Kinch? Oh wait, Squrrel. Squrrel can still handle this if played properly. Definitely needs to try using those bombs for proper jumping more to space out. Bad decision.
And this is what happens when you don't bring out the tech. He said he was going to hide it today, and Kinch must have overheard that conversation because it's been exposed. No tech on that back air is going to lead to an early death for Squrrel.
Very nice up B, though.
Oh, yeah, it's not going to put Squrrel out completely. Squrrel's got still a couple options. He's putting him really close to death percentage right now and keeping him on that edge.
Dash attack. Oh, don't get spaced out. That's not what Samus is supposed to do. Samus is supposed to be the one spacing.
Oh, Lord. Looks like Kinch is not trying to hear it. Captain Falcon on a mission to serve nothing but
almost
justice.
Almost an SD.
That was a really clean, yeah.
Very nice missile. Very nice aim. I know, that missile hype.
And it looks like we're going to see a couple whiffs. Squrrel going to try to gain that off-stage potential kill. Going for that down smash, like I said, trying to force the roll. But Kinch is going to
with the grab.
Oh yeah, Kinch is going to see that coming, and Kinch is going to punish that for sure. He's got 75% extra credit, so even if Squrrel gets this kill, he's really going to have to put in a lot of work with Samus to ensure that he gets this victory. He tries.
Samus is going to have a hard time getting this kill anyway because Captain Falcon's in rage right now.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Captain Falcon's Raptor Boost punch is enough to kill Squrrel right here and now. Ooh. A little blast to the face though, okay. Go ahead, Squrrel.
Oh, the roll read.
There it is.
Samus.
But that's all right. Samus. Oh, Lord. Just kidding. It's not all right.
Too deep.
And there it is. Kinch bringing that heat. He's serving the justice. Captain Falcon getting that first win. Posing, letting everybody know I am indeed Captain Falcon.
A very clean win from Captain Falcon.
All right, well, let's see what Squrrel's got. I don't know too much about Squrrel, so I don't know what a secondary would be. Possibly someone with a slightly better option in terms of zoning, but it looks like we're going to stick with Samus.
Are we banning stages first, though? Oh, no, we're going straight back to Final Destination for round 2.
It would have probably been a better idea possibly to get some type of platform so you have more room to run and more room to set up.
I would say Smash build definitely for Samus.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You don't want to go Battlefield because that's going to be the Captain Falcon Haven we just spoke of. Kinch trying to find his way in the beginning. Squrrel, I think, kind of understanding more of the options that Kinch is bringing to the table. And now he's just keeping it in the center of the stage, which is an interesting strategy that you're not going to see with Samus too often.
Might not try to do that often. I think Samus is going to try and keep them to the sides or above the stage, if anything, because that's where Samus's kill potential is the best.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But Captain Falcon bringing in that pain. Way to go, Kinch. Making it so the match isn't so lopsided, hitting them with a lot of quick pressure. Squrrel's going to have to find a way to gain that space yet again.
Squrrel is doing way too many melee attacks for Samus, I think. You really got to try and space out much more, use proper use of super missiles, and just like, if you use super missiles just right, then you can keep them coming over and over again in quick succession. And
I mean, that's kind of the main problem. I wouldn't say necessarily there's a pattern or repetition to how he should do this, but he's not keeping that zoning. He's almost trying to box in with Captain Falcon at the moment, and maybe it's just because Falcon gets so close and he can't find that room to get away from the scenario.
Yeah.
But I mean, Kinch is still doing a magnificent job at always breaking that barrier once Squrrel finally gets set in. I mean, the only thing you can really hope for right now is that Squrrel finds a real way to confirm the zone and confirm a kill.
Yeah. The only way Squrrel is going to get an easy kill is... Oh, don't. Okay.
He tried to Helen Keller it.
Anyway, the only way Squrrel is going to get an easy kill is with a fully charged beam, and just spent that beam charging. Should have gone for a down smash.
And I mean, I'm thinking he's going